Terra Luna Classic right now is currently on a verge of a massive breakout. And the big question is this just another fake out of the day, or are we going to finally see Terra Luna Classic actually exploding to the upside? So we saw multiple fake outs. This was the first one right here. This was the second one right now. And currently we are, I wouldn't say in the third one, but we are currently right now in this new daily candle that's about to close in 11 hours. And the big question is, will Terra Luna Classic right now retest this nice little top of the falling wedge? Now we know falling wedges are usually very bullish. We know they come back and usually retest at this area right here. Now the charts, what does it say on a falling wedge? It gets tighter and tighter and a tighter, kind of in a wedge pattern, triangular downward form before exploding to the upside. And this is exactly what Terra Luna Classic or Lunc has been doing. Another technical indicator that you do want to look at on the daily time frame is the stochastic RSI. Let me make this more bold for you guys so you guys really understand what I'm talking about. So we could see that the blue right now is flipping over the orange, which is indeed a very bullish sign. And the last time we actually saw this was actually right here on Wednesday, November 2023 of the 21st of November, right? So November 21, 2023, that's the last time we saw this. That's when Lunc really exploded and went parabolic with a 270% pump right here. So you could see that Terra Luna Classic kind of did the same pattern. We had a nice little explosion right here before kind of coming back down and not doing a falling wedge, but kind of like a ascending triangle falling wedge type of thing, consolidation pattern. And this is exactly what we're seeing right now again for Terra Luna Classic. And the big question is, can we see another 200% pump? We're going to be diving a look at CoinGecko. We're going to be having a look at Bitcoin, of course, to see where Bitcoin can potentially go in the near future. And of course, if you guys like this video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, turn those notification bells on so you guys never miss a video. Another thing before I continue with my video, I just partnered up with Fairdesk, the #1 derivative exchange, and you could get up to $100,000 worth of bonuses right here, which is the biggest bonus out of any other exchange. And you need to remember, guys, this is a derivative exchange. It is not a spot exchange. So if you guys are having lags or anything like that with other exchanges, you could use obviously Fairdesk. The link will be in the description below for more information. Diving straight into the crypto bubble, Merry Christmas, or Merry almost Christmas for those of you guys who are celebrating. We could see that right here. We got a Santa Claus hat on almost every little coin, which is kind of awesome right here. We got Luna up 15.6%. The whole market is green. The whole market has been fantastic, as you guys can see. And Luna, Lunc, and USDC are actually leading right now, currently up and exploding. So if we actually scroll down, we could see that everything is pretty much in red. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but we got Lunc right now, or Luna, up 10%. We got USDC up 7%. The whole market is a little bit shaky, kind of confused on where it wants to go. And we got Luna right now, Lunc, currently up 14%. Let's dive into CoinGecko to see what the market cap is for Terra Luna Classic and what it can potentially do. So first of all, having a look at CoinGecko, we could see that the volume right now is up $157 million. So it's not in the billions. It's not nearly what we saw last week, $700 million. But of course, it is getting up there. We know when we do see a breakout, we need to see massive volume happening. So if by the end of the day we see that this volume candle is breaking out, this would be a clear for a nice little long. So we could see right here that the first breakout one we had on November 2023 or November 23rd, 2023, it wasn't so crazy. It wasn't so high, but then followed by the next day, that's when we actually shot up. So can Terra Luna Classic be ready to do something like that, where the candle is a little bit low, it's a little bit heating up, and then tomorrow we are seeing a massive parabolic pump right here in terms of volume, which we could see 50, 60, even 70% pump from here. Now remember, if you are using this with leverage, you could actually make a crap ton of money. Okay, I'm talking about a 10x overnight. Yes, a 10x overnight, depending on the leverage you're using. Of course, it's not financial advice whatsoever. You guys should always do your own research and due diligence, but the fact that the blue right now is flipping over the orange is obviously very bullish. Market cap of Terra Luna Classic sitting at $1 billion. Fully diluted $1.1 billion. Nothing too crazy right here. 14 days or in the past 30 days, I guess you could say Terra Luna Classic has been obviously looking fantastic. So let's have a look at the lower time frame, such as the 4-hour. We could see that the 4-hour time frame, it seems like the stochastic RSI are a little bit overbought, but I'm not going to be really worried about that because we know that on the lower time frame, it's less accurate, and on the higher time frame, that's where the real accuracy is. On the 1-hour time frame, we could see a massive spike in volume. Okay, so we actually have been consolidating and kind of like correcting, and now we're seeing a massive spike of volume. Can this be a massive indicator for Terra Luna Classic for a nice little long? Maybe, maybe not. If you guys are leveraging this, of course, make sure you're not using more than 5x leverage. You could still make 10x, by the way, overnight, depending on how high this goes. But I would not use more than 5x leverage on this because things could get really crazy. 200% pump Terra Luna Classic on a 5x would essentially make you a 10x return, okay? Because you would do 200 times 5. Obviously, that would be 1,000%, right? So very possible for Terra Luna to go to 2,000 to 200% gain. That would make and bring it up to a market cap of $3 billion. So let's have a look at Bitcoin before moving on. We could see that Bitcoin had a massive fake out yesterday. Let's pull out the 4-hour time frame. Bitcoin, or the daily time frame, sorry, because it's the most accurate. Bitcoin had a massive fake out. And if you guys remember my video yesterday, I spoke about Bitcoin and I said, where is Bitcoin potentially going? Where is Bitcoin going to get faked out like we saw previously right here? Or are we actually going to come back and dump? So first of all, Bitcoin did successfully close right here above the triangle, the horizontal triangle, which is very bullish. Okay, this horizontal triangle usually dictates where the market is going to go. And usually, because we did come from the bottom to the top, we're most likely going to have a breakout to the top, which would most likely be $48,000. So can Bitcoin have a massive $48,000 target? Yes. Another thing that I want to talk about, and that I did speak in my channel yesterday, that in my video yesterday, because I did call it a fake out, was this stochastic RSI. I said that the blue is flipping over the orange right here, which is a bullish sign, and not to take this as a serious breakdown, okay? Because a lot of people started to panic on Twitter. They're like, oh, Bitcoin's breaking down and everything. But guess what happened? This was a fake out, like we said in my channel yesterday. And of course, things started to pump and reverse towards the end of the day. So that's what's happening right now on Bitcoin. Obviously, Bitcoin right now is looking juicy. On the 4-hour time frame, consolidating. I think that we're going to end again the day in a good note. On the 1-hour time frame, it seems like we are getting oversold right here again. And guess what happened the last time we did that? That was just yesterday. Bitcoin was oversold right here. We made a nice little double bottom right here before essentially exploding. Okay, now of course you're not going to say it's exploding, but for those who are trading with 20x and have like $10,000 in this is actually a crap ton of gains. Okay, so of course 5% on spot doesn't seem like a lot, but for a trader like me, it's actually a lot of money. So that's what's happening. If you guys do like this video, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.